Alright guys, I started without you. I've got 4 ounces. It's cooling fast today. 4 ounces of swim bait blend. Alright. Boy. It's not too cold today either, so it's in the 50s and it's sitting up fast. And you got to bring it to 350, which it was right at 350 when I checked it. Now it's 320. So first thing you got to do is bring it to 350. I'm going to heat it back up. Now that was 4 ounces. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a color that's going to be close to monkey milk. We're going to use a color here called opaque blue. Okay, it's just a blue highlight, that's all it is. Alright. I've made monkey milk a couple times. I don't remember exactly how I made it. I write down some of them. Sometimes I don't write down stuff. That's when I should. Alright, here we go. Put 3 things. I might have to put 3 or 4 drips in it. Alright. I have to go a bit more than that. Alright. Put 6. Alright, it's getting there. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Alright, I'll put about 6 more. And you see, if you see it, you can. It's putting a little bit of a blue tint to it. I probably need a drop of white in it. Oops. Probably need a drop of white in it. Right now, it's just got a good heavy blue shine to it. Let me get the white behind me here. Alright. Just got plain old white. Sorry guys, I had to dig back here. I'm just noticing, I put a vinyl floor in this shop. I just noticing the moisture that's on the floor. It's even on the wood out here. It's been raining for the last couple of days. And I put the tar paper down underneath of it to stop any moisture, but it's still a little bit of moisture here. Now I don't want but 1 drop of this white. Hard to stop moisture, isn't it? When it's raining, cloudy like that. Now, you can see what it done to it. So I have to take that up a good bit. Alright. I might go 1 more. You gotta watch white and black. 1 drop of black can completely change it. So that 1 drop of white made a huge difference. Can y'all see that? It's kind of a milky. It looks like milk now. But the secret I'm after is that blue tint to it. I want this blue tint to it. That's why I done put a good bit of that in there. We'll put a little bit more in it. What that does is give it a blue shine. You know how monkey milk has that blue shine? Alright. Alright. Let me get some flake ready. I'll get back with you here. Okay guys. I've got blue, red, purple, silver, and white flake. This is not going to be your daddy's monkey milk. You know, I make different stuff. One of the last porter catches I've done, people make comments, how did I catch fish on those? Wow. Guys, this is something else right here. But look, something I've learned by forming my own baits, don't be afraid to try strange colors, because I'm going to tell you what, I've caught fish with stuff that I think has surprised a lot of y'all. This is a solid color, Dennis. You don't need that. Bam. Alright, I'm thinking ahead, guys. I'm thinking too far ahead here. I'm already thinking about another color that I'm going to make next. And I jumped guns then. I went to that color in my head because I'm sitting here thinking about it. I got a couple colors I want to make today. Alright, here we go. And I was talking about this color with somebody online. And I said I was going to put some pink flake in it, but the reason it doesn't have pink flake is because I don't have any pink flake. Thought I did, and when I got out here and got started just a minute ago, I went, you ain't got pink flake. So, and it takes about a week to get stuff like that, guys. I get it from Lowrance. So I could go ahead and order now, but it'll be a week before I can get it, so I'm going to go ahead and go with what I got. So it don't have pink. Instead of pink, it's got red. And these flakes are so small, it's not going to make that much of a difference, I don't think, between the pink and the red. Alright, we'll let these cool and set up, and we'll open them here in a minute. Alright, guys, we're going to open them up. As always on the porta catch, guys, make sure you leave a number between 1 and 300. What we're doing right now, 1 and 300. Appreciate each and every one of you. Are you ready? This is the stinger shad. Bam. Okay, you can see the purple, can't you? And the silver. Alright, see a little bit of blue. You know, it's almost like Patriot. Y'all seen the color Patriot, but it has that monkey milk blue to it. I'll tell you what, that ought to be good. That ought to be good clear water to lightly stained. Get it down, Dennis. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. All right. Sometimes I gotta look in the back of the camera in this GoPro to see anything, and I wasn't looking in the back of the camera. I was just standing in front of it, and I'm guessing where I gotta be. I've got it on narrow, so I don't have to be off much to throw it. That's the other stinger. Now, this mold here is my new mold. I don't know how many times. Oh, some of them didn't come out. I can tell you why some of them didn't come out, guys. Whoa, only a few of them came out. Down to here. That's okay. We can reshoot it. This is a 20. This is a big mold. It's got a willow tail. Okay, got a dimple there, and it's a shad body. Okay, that's okay. You know what I'll do to this batch? See that willow tail? It's got a shad body, and you can fish it this way, or you can fish it this way. Okay, so I'm saying you fish it either way. That one's good there. Some good ones in the bunch. I'll keep the good ones in the bunch. The rest of them I'll throw them back in the cup. I'll shoot this mold again. Okay. All right, guys. 1 through 300. Appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. Wednesday fun video. Sunday is porta catch with giveaway. I mail out. Try to mail out. If you get back with me on Wednesday night, I mail out on Thursday or Friday. Post office is about 4 miles from me, so I got to run up there. And of course, I go to the post office. Mexican restaurant's right beside of it. Gotta go there and eat. So I run up at lunchtime one day when I'm working, and I'll mail out to you. Give me something to eat. And hey, everybody's happy. Y'all get free bakes, and I got to eat the Mexican restaurant. All right, put your number down. See y'all on Wednesday night when I do the video. I'll make a video of the winner on Wednesday night. Post it on Thursday. See you then. All right, guys. I think I got one. Wow, this is he's a fighter. I don't know how big he is. He's a decent one. I'll tell you, use an ultralight tackle, 4-pound test. This is one of the Marshall rod, guys, made for crappie fishing. It's got a very limber tip. It makes it a lot of fun. I said this one other time, guys, without hurting anybody's feelings. Don't y'all get mad at me. When I say a couple things, I'm just sharing with you guys. I don't care what you use. I got my net. How in the world? I got it. But I run into guys that crappie fish, and they go like, well, I don't really care much for catching crappie. And they're using bass fishing tackle. They're using bass fishing. They're using medium heavy rods, 6 and 7 foot medium rods with 8 and 10 pound test. And well, the crappie don't feel like he's got any size to him. If you match your rod to what you're doing, and I'm gonna add to that in a minute. This is this trough, guys. Y'all have never seen it before. This has been in my garage. All right. This is the 12-inch line. Right here. He's a little bit over 13. That's 14-inch line. It's been in my garage, guys. And I've been cleaning my garage. I'm gonna put him back. And I said this in another video. I was cleaning my garage, and I went, heck, there's that board I used to use in bass tournaments. So what I done was, I thought the lines have faded so bad, guys.
I haven't used it since I used to fish bass tournaments in the 90s. Early 2000, I think I quit in 2002, something like that. 2004, I quit fishing bass tournaments. But I used to use this, I can say it. You can see it's faded some now, but I've redone 8, 10, 12, and 14 marks. That's 16. I just redone the marks so you can see them easy. But you lay them in there, it's easy to see how long they are. Guys, this is very unusual. I cut the other camera on, so if you've seen coming in on the camera, you can see him there. I seen 2 fish out there and I threw out there. Oh, no he didn't. Thought he got off. Got him. I thought he got off for a minute. I seen 2 fish out there. I've been way in the back of this cove. I was just cruising back out, thinking about going somewhere else. Because the fish I'm throwing out here won't bite. But anyway, I threw 2 fish out there. Didn't even see this one. This one came into my scope by the time my bait was sinking. And he ran up and got it. He wasn't the one I was even after. I mean, he was like, it's mine. It's mine. Let's gotta watch that hook, guys. That's a nice fish too, isn't it, guys? Yeah, he said that's my bait there. Like I said, let me show y'all what's nice about this board. See, he just pushes his head up till he's touching here. He's a touch over 13. That's 12 inches. That's 13 mark. That's a nice fish. All right. Gosh, guys, I seen 2 that was really deep, and I thought, huh, they was close to the boat too. I don't catch many close to the boat. Like I said, they've been so spooky, but these were deep. I'm in 12 foot, and these were almost on the bottom. And I thought, those are crappy. So I just let the bait drop. I was reeling it in from making a cast. Y'all have done that. Have live scope, and I'm going to go like, there's 2. I just let it drop. And when it dropped down in front of him, he hit it. He's about 11.5. I mean, he hit it right now. I thought, man, he's got the right attitude. That's the attitude you want in a crappie right there. Right in the middle of the screen here, guys. I thought I was cutting the camera on a while ago, and I cut it off. You see him coming in right there under the writing. All right, guys, I had my other camera on up there. I don't know how much of it I got. I just cut this one on. I was trying to show the fish in the middle of the screen, and I threw at the fish, and I reached down to cut the camera on, and the camera was already on up there, and I cut it off. So then I cut it back on, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Then I reached up and cut this camera on, so that's why y'all didn't get a lot of the fight. I was trying to catch some of it on that camera, okay? So I don't know how much of it I got, but this is the next cast after the last one. I just seen 2 more coming through there. They're finally getting a little active. It's almost 1 o'clock. So I've caught fish all morning, but I ain't not catching any size to them. Well, again, he's going to surprise you. Don't drop that. These fish are spooky. I don't need all the noise. He's going to surprise you. Yeah. See, he's 13. He's touch over 13. And this one followed me to the boat. He got to the boat. I thought, well, he's not going to bite. And he did. He bit right under the boat. Like I say, they usually don't do that, but I haven't been running the trolling motor, guys. I'm letting the wind carry me. If you run the trolling motor stuff, that's a whole different story because you make noise, right? I was standing still, and he come up underneath, but he wasn't 10 feet. He was closer than that. He was 6-8 feet out from the boat. And when I come by him, he rolled up and grabbed it. That's what I'm saying. Some of them are hungry and they're ready to eat. Some of them don't want nothing to do with you. Well, he's not a monster though, but he's a crappie. He's about 10 and a half, maybe 10 and 5/8. I'm at 25 feet. My bait's coming there at him right now. Just trying to skim him right like that. You ain't paying attention to it. Now I'm gonna reel it up to this other one right here. Neither one of them paid any attention to it, did they? And guys, you could see him coming up on the other camera. There's 3 of them, and one of them followed it. The leader turned around or got close to him, and he turned around and grabbed it. like I say, this is the next cast after the last one. I've caught about 3 and 4 casts, but this ain't no size to them. On that same bait, they like this bait. I'm gonna tell you what, they like this bait. I'm having no trouble catching fish on that. I don't know how wild that looks to y'all, but you can see the purple flake in it. I got purple, red, silver, I think blue, and they're having no trouble with it. He's about 9. He's probably gonna fool you. I would say he's 10 inches. Hey, I can hold this board up here like this, guy. Stop, 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 stop. Well, maybe I can't hold this board up here like that. Yeah, I can. Y'all can see there. Look, he's 11 inches. Hey, that worked pretty good. He's 11 inches, guys. I said he was 10 inches. I figured he was 10 inches. So now, when I'm guessing, guys, I'm not trying to. You know what? Most fishermen exaggerate, including me. I'm not trying to exaggerate a minute. I'm trying to be a fair guess. Y'all have noticed that. I said he was 10 inches and he was 11. See there? I threw it 40 foot, guys. My bait's coming at him right now. I threw my bait at him. Paying attention to it. Let me get back out there. Another fish coming in there. I just messed one there and I switched jig heads, guys. I'll tell you, that last, where'd he go? Get it back out there. That last Jinko head I had, I was telling him at the hook breaking, but that had a little bit of a curl on the point. The point has a little bit of curl down on it. I don't like that. I done messed 2 fish on it. I don't like a hook point that has a little curl on the end of it. The rest of them didn't have that. I don't know why that one has so much of it on it. If he bites down on the solid, you got him, but they're nipping at it a lot today. So I switched to a Gamakatsu hook, 1/16, and I cut the lead barb off of it. There comes my bait. Comes my bait right there. Right at him now. He sees it. He's following it. Come on. Alright guys, I'm just hunting for a bigger fish before I give up for the day. I've been in some of these pockets just trying to find some bigger fish. I moved to another one. I don't know, this fish looked big on the scope. There's 2 of them together though, so sometimes they look big. No, he's not that big. There's 2 of them side by side. So, yeah, he's not a bad fish though. I'm not finding those 15 inchers. Oops, and I'm gonna tell y'all something about these Jinko hooks. I've been telling y'all about them. That's a nice fish. Let me lay here on the seat. Oh yeah, he's 13, guys. Touch over 13. I'm catching 12, 13 inch fish, like I said before. You can't complain. Let me tell you something I've learned about these Jinko hooks. Some of y'all watch Wired for Crappie, because I see you on there when it's live saying hello. But anyway, I keep telling you about this big open hook. Here's the only bad thing about them. I hooked the fish before this one, and the hook broke off. I'll show you. Now Matt said that, and on Wired for Crappie. Wait a minute, I laid it right here. Well, I done hit it for myself, guys. I kept it because I wanted to share this. I wanted to share it with you. I throw all my trash, my used baits and everything, I throw them down the corner of the boat. Do y'all do that? When I get home, I get them, dig it out. Look what happened. I was reeling a fish in, and that's what happened. I love this head design. I love this hook on it. Okay? That's what I like about it. I don't like this style hook, but that's not why I bought them. I bought them for this keeper right here. And I like the pill head. But Matt said, he's right. He said that these sickle hooks have a tendency to break in this bend right here. He's right. All right? I had one break taking an alba fish with a pair of pliers. and I've had that one break fighting a fish. So, and they're expensive. They're $1 a piece, guys. They're sick if you buy a pack of them. So, and I've probably, now look, I done caught a bunch of fish on that one. I probably done caught 50, 60 fish on it now. All right. Somebody say, what? Broke off on a fish? I've caught 50 or 60 fish on it. It's had the pliers on it quite a bit, many a times today. All right. Y'all have seen it. I told you this is, I'm on my second video today. I'm making 2 in one day here, and I've caught them all on this jig head and the pink one, on the other one. So I've caught a lot of fish on it, and I've grabbed it with the pliers a lot. Once you bend it a little bit, taking it out of a fish's mouth with pliers stuff, that's what I'm trying to share with you. Those sickle hooks get weak. So, now how many times did I throw at him? It's a nice one too. So I'm using 4-pound test, ultralight rod. Got the trolling motor off. I work my line in the trolling motor. Oh, it's a nice one. Bam! I got a guy here on the bank, guys. We was just talking about the live scope, and I was showing him how I was using it. What do you think? Whew. Yeah, it's a nice one. On the old pink baby. This is a black crappie. There's not many white crappie in this lake. Last year I caught 6 white crappie all year long. Well, he's white because of the watercolor, but white crappie had bars on him. White crappie had bars on him. See how he's all speckled? He's a black. Look at there, guys. 1.7, 1.8, 1.8, and my scale reads in tenths. So when it gets to 1.9, it goes back to 2 pounds. So that's a 114. Bam, he gone.
Okay, guys, this is the bait. Now, I can see the pink tint to it here. I don't know if y'all can on the camera, but it was basically clear. You can see the hook body through it, the hook shank. All right, I put a drop of pink in the mix, and then it's got the multiple color flake in it. Y'all see when I made it, okay? And I think the flake is what does it, because the water's kind of nasty. You look at this, you're going like, clear water, Dad. That's a clear water bait. It wouldn't work good in clear water. What reason it's working here now, and our water's going to fool you. It is dirty, okay? But at the boat ramp, and I put the boat in and walk back and get my boat, I'm looking down. I can see the cement ramp in about 9 inches to a foot. I can see it, maybe a little bit more. I can see the cement. So visibility in the water is probably a good 8 inches to 10 inches, which I know that's not great, but it's a lot better than it was. And I'm going to tell you what, I said this before. Sometimes when I was moving this bait, my hands will fish. Sometimes when I was moving this bait along, I seen the fish run up and get it. I mean, I know the fish had to move 2 foot, maybe 3. I mean, I'm watching the live scope, right? But the bait wasn't on top of the fish. It was coming along, and he seen it. Some of them were hungry enough. They went, "That's mine." Especially if it was 2 or 3 of them. They run up. One time, I was throwing at a fish and running it toward the fish, and a fish came from nowhere and whammed it. I mean, I went, "Wow, where did he come from?" He wasn't even in the scope, so he had to be 3 or 4 foot from it. And he came in and grabbed it. And he could see that bait, so they can see further than we think. I keep saying you. Not you. They can see further in this water than we think they can. I really do believe that. We look at that dirty water and have to hit them in the head. It's dirty, but it's getting, I will say it's lightly stained down to a medium stain. It was mud. But they can see it, guys. They run it down. It's a good bait, guys. This is an excellent color. I call this color Pink Lady. I'm trying to give it a different name because I got a golden boy on one color. So I'm trying to give it a different name, okay? Appreciate you guys. Leave your number, 1 through 300. On Wednesday night, we're going to do the number generator. On Thursday morning, I'll post a video that I made on Wednesday night. I got to load to YouTube. I got to edit, just like this video here. Guys, it takes me about an hour to edit that little video. about an hour and a half to 2 hours on the pour to catch videos. Then it takes about an hour and a half to load it to YouTube, the Wednesday night video. The pour to catch videos take me about 4 to 5 hours. I don't have great internet. They keep on promising it here, we're going to get y'all fiber, but we haven't got fiber yet. Some of the subdivisions around me on the lakes has it. Talked to a guy on the boat dock today. He was talking about YouTube. He said, yeah. He said, we have great fiber. We got fiber here. We got great. And he's only a mile and a half from me right now. But he's in a different subdivision. I said, we don't have it in our subdivision yet. Hopefully it's coming. He said they was in another subdivision straight across the road from us now working with the fiber. So let's hope it gets here, guys. Appreciate you. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. I got good subs. Love the comments. Appreciate each and every one of you. And we'll see you Thursday morning after the winner's video. See you guys.